And from noon unto 3 in the afternoon, darkness covered over all the land. And after 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice. He said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you forsaken me? You know what separates us from God is sin. You know that, right? So sin separates us from God. But verse 47, and when some of those standing there heard this, they said, he's calling Elijah. And immediately one of them ran and got a sponge, and he filled it with wine vinegar and put it on a staff and offered it to Jesus to drink. And the rest said, now leave him alone. Let's see if Elijah comes to save him. And when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up his spirit. And at that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom, and the earth shook, and the rocks split, and the tombs broke open, and the bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection, went into the holy city, and appeared to many people. Look at verse 54. And when the centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, surely he was the Son of God. Many women were there watching from a distance and had followed Jesus from Galilee to care for his needs. Among them were Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James and Joseph, and the mother of Zebedee's son. So at this point, our Lord now was placed in the grave, and he had died. He died. We deal with his death, and now we deal with his burial. We deal with his death, and we deal with his burial. When we leave this earth, they take us to a cemetery, and they take our ashes and our body back to the earth. From dust of the earth where we form, and now our bodies are given back to the earth. In a believer's life, we have a death of our spirit. I have to kill my flesh every day. I have to kill it and crucify it every day. And then there is a burial that happens to us every day. And as my study, the Bible equates this to humility. Every day as believers, I crucify my flesh and I walk in a spirit of humility.